Uke. Kihon Waza, Jodan Uke, the high block. So in this video we're going to discuss the correct way to perform high block. High block is something that you should think of as more as a redirect to a control position. Every block that we do is a two-point block or a two-touch block. In other words, the hands are performing two functions at the same time. So before we start, we'll review our stance quickly. We're going to stand in hypodash for the first part of this exercise, making sure that we're balanced and the 9 points of our feet are touching the floor. Grip your toes, keep your knees slightly bent, tighten your buttocks, pull the belly button in towards the spine, keep the back straight. Good. So this is a hypodash. From hypodash we can practice our block. When we practice the block, both hands will be in motion. So to begin, the first hand comes across to check, passing the center line. The second arm rises up, intercepts to the blocking position, chamber hand pulls back. From here, to perform another one, we take the blocking hand now, we bring it down, we bring the elbow down, cross our center line, bring the blocking hand in front, rising up to intercept to the block position, just like this. Remember too to keep the arm tucked in so that as not to expose the armpit. Many times you see blocks done like this. This is incorrect. The armpit is exposed, open for a strike. Also, the arm is weak in this position. We want to make sure that from our shoulder to our elbow is in front of the body this way, and the blocking hand comes up. Okay, so one more time now. We come across the center, from underneath, rising up, and block. Note that the hand that's blocking, so from here, elbow down, across the center line. The hand that's blocking comes past center line, rises up. The two hands finish together. Blocking hand drops down, the other hand's in front, rises up, finish together. The purpose of dropping the elbow down at this part is to assume that as a punch is coming in, I'm touching once and redirecting the punch. The other hand comes from underneath, picks up the arm, rises it to a controlled position here. So once again, that block now, from here, if the punch is coming in, the elbow drops, intercept the punch, past the center line. The blocking hand comes out from underneath, rises up to control position, this way. So each time we do the block, here, like so. Okay. Relax it. Now we will practicing that in hypodash. Also practice your blocks in sanchin dash. So from here, stepping to sanchin position, making sure the hips are square, 9 points of the feet, touching the floor, chin in, back straight, and then we do our block again. So here, intercept the punch past the center line, rise up from underneath, and redirect the punch. Intercept the punch across the center line, rise up, redirect the punch. So just follow along this way, and ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, hach, ku, ju. And relax. So that's the basic of a high block. So once you've gotten the hang of that, what we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of tightening to the block. So from here, we step in our sanchin stance once more. Now as we do the block, we're going to get our hips involved as well. We're going to tweak the hips and get the block. And at the last minute, as we complete the block, we're going to tighten the body like this. So that was an over-exaggeration, but that's essentially what you want to do. So from here, we block and relax. And we block and relax. And we block and relax. We block and relax. 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 And slow. Block, tight and relax. Block, tight and relax. Block, tight and relax. The next step, we then need to do the blocks while moving forward and moving backwards. So from here we'll start. We'll go with the right side forward. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. And then we step backwards. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. And relax. So one final point on the block is to make sure that our arms rub our sides the entire time that we're doing the block. So I'll just go and hike a dash from here. As I do the block, listen to the gi. You should hear the gi rubbing. It's happening in slow motion as I go. As I drop into here, the other hand slides out, but stays against the body. Crosses, and as it rides up, the hikite now slides along the body. And the hands end together. So that the whole time, you're sliding along the torso. Good. So put it all together, practice it. That's your Kihon Waza for Jodan Uke.